Hello and welcome to the channel. Jamie here from JP Cars, and I've got the Bora with me. The £300 Bora, 260,000 miles, and I'm going on a road trip. We're here at Land's End and we're going to be going to Groats and back in 2 days because I live in Cornwall, so we're going to have to go all the way from Cornwall to the top of Scotland and back in 2 days. It works out around 1,750 miles for the trip, and do you know what? I'm now thinking that maybe modifying the Bora wasn't the best idea to do before the trip. Maybe I should have actually checked stuff like oil levels and coolant. Land's End to Groats. That's where we're going. Obviously not New York. We're going there. We're going there. Doesn't the Bora look so great? Oh my god, what a trip this is going to be. There we go, guys. The start of Land's End to Groats. Let's go. And we're off. Oh yes.
And see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
You join me here at Groats, and we've got the Bora from Land's End to Groats in around 18 hours. So I can't believe it's actually made it. There was only a few little hiccups. The exhaust was banging a little bit. Was it a little bit, Mark, or what? Just a little bit. The exhaust was bumping up and down and banging a little bit. But apart from that, we've actually had no issues whatsoever. It has been really good, but I will be happy to go and have a bit of a lie down, because it's quite a long day. So you can see the signpost just up here. We'll go and have a look. Then I'll go, woo, fucking speed it up. Woo, woo. Oh, it's like a little harbour as well. Here it is. Maybe I'll show you that tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
That might help. Can't believe we're here though. That's mad. And that Bora did all of that. 874 miles and a few detours as well, actually, as well. Oh shit. We've got to get back. I kind of thought about Land's End to Groats, and now I've just realised that we actually have to get back as well. To be fair, guys, at least it means that you can see whether it actually makes the rest of the journey. But I think we'll have to sleep on that. But it's done a great job. A little bit of scrubbing in the wheel well when we turned right. So we really avoided turning right as much as possible. But it's all fun and games. But there it is. The £300 Bora Land's End John Groats. Who says that you can't buy a car for £300 and take it from one end of the country to the other? And back. It's the next morning and there's the Bora. Can't believe it did all of that. And now we've got to go back. We stayed in this like caravan thing. It was actually really nice inside. And the best part, excuse the wind, it's very windy today, was the view. There we go, the top of the UK. Good morning from John O'Groats. The Bora brought us all this way and now it's got to bring us all the way back. So that's going to be a fun journey. The plan was to get a drone up in the air and fly around and make it look really cinematic and lovely. But as you can probably tell by my luscious locks, it's a little bit windy today, so we won't be doing that. But we're going to try and go inland and do a few bits, hopefully with the drone, before we go. The Bora looks absolutely brilliant on these TSWs, and do you know what? I think that the wheels make the car. You can see the lamppost now. You couldn't really see it last night in that little snippet that we did. So yeah, we're here, and now we've got to go all the way back. Hello.
Alright?
Yes, are you busy?
I'm in the cinema at the moment.
In the cinema? Oh, okay. All right, no worries. Which cinema?
Plymouth, Midlands in Cinema.
Oh, okay. You're not too far away from Exeter then?
That's too broken down.
No, I'm in Warble.
It's alright.
You joined me a couple of days later with the Bora after finishing our trip, and I've had a little bit of time to reflect. The trip cost us £190 in fuel and we did 1,680 miles. And do you know what? The car just did not miss a beat. We had a little bit of banging on the exhaust because a bracket failed, but I think that was already an issue before we'd left. We then also had the issue of turning right, where we were scrubbing the left side wheel there in the wheel arch. So I don't know what it was rubbing on, but it didn't sound great. But overall, that was it. So yes, you can buy a £300 car. And do you know what? A lot of those issues are probably self-inflicted, because I bought the £300 car and it would have done that anyway. It would have gone from Land's End to John O'Groats and pretty much back to where I live without any mechanical issues. It's self-inflicted because I put these alloys on. They didn't need to go on. They take up more space in the wheel arch. And that means that it was causing the rubbing. And to be honest, because it was lowered, it's probably causing the banging on the exhaust as well. So really all about self-inflicted. And you could have picked this up for £300 and taken it straight from Land's End to John O'Groats and not really worried about it. What a brilliant car. 260,000 miles. And I did another 1,680 miles without a hitch. So thank you for watching the video, I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that I've been able to show you what you can do with just 300 British pounds. And the things you can see around this country was absolutely amazing. We didn't go that off the beaten track because we wanted to make sure we got there. But do you know what? Scotland is gonna be another trip, another car one day. The NC500 is calling. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Around 95% of people haven't, so please do hit that subscribe button and we could do more stuff like this. Also, please do hit the like button. It pushes it up in the algorithm and it means that more people will see the content. And there's nothing more that I would love to do than do more stuff like this. I'm ready to go again. Big thank you to Mark as well. You didn't see Mark on camera, but I just want to thank him for helping out with this. He was someone that helped out with the videography. He was someone that helped out with parts of the driving, because no way would I have been able to do that in just 2 days. And also just someone to talk to on the way up just made such a difference to how much time it felt like we actually did. In fact, it didn't even feel like the journey was that long, and yet we drove 18 hours up and around 13 hours back. Anyway guys, something's coming down the lane. I think it's a tractor. You won't be able to hear me in a minute, so I just want to say thank you, and I shall see you in the next video. Put in the comments below what you think I should do with the Bora next. Right, let's get back to driving it.